What does confidence come from? Confidence comes from the ability to repeatedly do something at a very high quality. And then you build that long enough and far enough for it to become second nature, right? I'll give you a prime example. Harshal Patel, right? I think it was the 21 IPL, right? So Harshal was nursing an injury. I think it was a part of the Indian team, just out of the Indian team, something like that. And our man had an injury. It was a back injury. And for the life of him, his slower balls that dipped just weren't dipping anymore. And he was taken to the cleaners by most. He was getting wickets, but not on the slower deliveries anymore. But he was taken to the cleaners. You could tell that the confidence just wasn't there. You could look at him and he just looked glassy eyed. He was like, where is this gone? I don't know what it is. If you've been in the game long enough, you'll understand that because of the back injury and he recovered from it, I think it was a stress fracture. He just recovered from it. He wasn't finishing his action. Because he wasn't finishing it, the ball was hanging in the air and not dipping anymore. And it would take a while for him to even subconsciously be able to trust his back again to go through that whole process. Now that is very nuanced, and it's something that you need to have a lot of self-awareness of yourself. To even kind of talk about it, you need to be able to say, okay, what is off? Okay, he's not finishing. Why is he not finishing? You move to the why of why is this not happening? What's going to take this for it to happen for him? And then suddenly it's like everything falls into place and you're like, okay, his back was gone. And so because of his back being gone, it's going to take a while before he's going to be able to, not consciously, he probably consciously knows it, but subconsciously there's something that's holding him back to complete his action fully, so as for him to get that dip on the ball when he delivers the slower ball. That again takes a while. And it's also confidence, right? To be able to have enough faith in your body to do it over and over again at a high quality. And that's why I keep saying form is about confidence. Like how much confidence you have in your own game to be able to repeat a skill over and over again at a very high level.